Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lucy de Antigua Tarot, and my name is Lucy, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to your reading. I want to first of all just say, because it's the beginning of the year, Happy New Year, Happy 2017. It was a great 2016 in spite of all the, events that have been going on around us if we're living in the United States. And just anywhere in the world, really. Things are a bit intense, but in our personal lives, we've had intensities, but we've also had great joys. So it's time to start a new cycle, a new year, a time for new beginnings, a time for new dreams, new wishes, new desires, new visions, to embark on new journeys, spiritual and physical. And it's very exciting. It's very, very exciting. So I am here to do the tarot readings for the year 2017 for you guys. I do my readings in Spanish mostly, and actually I started doing my readings in March of 2016, and I was doing them both in English and Spanish, but my job, where I work, I'm a teacher, became really intense, and I had to stop doing either one or the other, and I chose to stop doing the English ones and stay with the Spanish ones, mainly because I'm doing a lot of I'm taking an educational perspective on the readings of the tarot cards, and I really enjoy doing that. And I felt that applying it in Spanish would be a really great challenging task for me to do, where I have learned so much. But now for 2017, I'm originally from Guatemala, and I am going to be spending some time over there, and I'm going to have a little bit more extra time. So I'm going to start doing the readings in English again for this year. So I hope that you guys like them. Thank you so much for visiting my channel and for your support. If you like the readings and if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to make a donation, there is a donation button down there that you can, tap into and donate. You can donate from $1 to whatever. So, donations are always welcome. I do spend a lot of time, effort, energy, and time in my readings. Of course, I do it because I like it. I love doing it. And I feel that I have an ability to read into the cards and to interpret the cards. So I really hope you like my style. I am doing 9-card spreads, even though sometimes I will make them shorter and more spontaneous. The 9-card spreads tend to be more structured. When I start with a 3-card spread, it can go up to 5, 6, 8 cards, and that one tends to be more fluid. Okay, so either way, they will be there for you guys to check out. And anyway, so thanks for your support. Have a happy new year, and let's get to the readings. Hi there, Scorpios. Welcome to Lucy de Antigua Tarot. And I am Lucy. And I am losing it. No, I'm not losing it. Actually, I'm having a great time. You guys, new year 2017. I'm so excited. New beginnings are always great. And cards are just flying everywhere, but I am not going to use them. And so it's great to be here. And thank you for visiting, and let's get on to it. Okay, so these cards are just falling. All right. So what is the news? What is the scoop for Scorpios for the January 2017? Any messages, advice for my dear Scorpios for the month of January 2017? We're starting a new cycle. It's very exciting, new beginnings. And I'm going to go ahead and just quickly, you know, do this with the cards. Kind of separate them a little bit, you know. Give them a little bit of airing and spacing, you know, because they kind of, these cards stick together a lot. And it's kind of interesting, even, you know, even when I do this and I do all this mixing, some of the same cards still come out, you know. And it's these cards need to be constantly purified, you know, with sage. And okay, so I'm going to cut the cards, and this is usually what I like to do. Cut them like this, mix them up a bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with 3 cards, and then we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what the tarot gives us, okay? So for Scorpios. Okay, so you're coming out first with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the Sun. Awesome. And you have Justice. Wow. Beautiful card. So the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune is really... Okay, you know how, like, sometimes you're just, like, so involved in your own world. You're just, like, so, like, I got to do this, I got to do that. And it all becomes automatic. And after a while, you don't even think about it, you know? And so, and then after that, you just, like, forget to even feel anything about it. You know what I mean? And so the Wheel of Fortune is really just telling you that you need to just, like, do that soul searching. Find that soul searching of yourself, you know, just so that you can eventually get off that wheel. Because that's what that means. That you're just, like, going around in circles, going around in circles, going around in circles, and not really feeling or really reflecting on anything anymore. Okay, Scorpio, so you might be really busy. You might be going through some really busy times. So it's just kind of reminding you, you know, to just take some time out to get off the roller coaster of life and do a little bit of reflecting and find some quiet time and do a little bit of inner meditation. Okay, you have the Sun, which basically, you know, wow, you're doing great. You're in touch with your child side of you, you know, which is really cool. And the Sun's there just really happy supporting you. And the Sun, you know, the biggest star in our sky, the Sun, okay, is there supporting you. So that's awesome. So you're doing great. And then you have Justice, which is balancing and truth. You know, she's got the balance, the scales, and then she has the sword, the truth, and it's pointing up. So it's like, it's all about balancing and being truthful. Balancing and being true to yourself. Balance your life, balance stuff out, you know, and then being sincere, being truthful to yourself especially, but also to the people you love, you know, and people that are around you, and balancing that energy of needs and wants, do's and don't do's, work and, you know, whatever, you know, and relax time, just balancing the energies, okay, guys? And that's what that means, and it's a really cool card. Now, you're getting the 10 of Wands, which means, man, you got a lot of energy, and you've been working hard, Scorpio. You've been working so hard that you don't know what to do with all the stuff you've accumulated from your work. In other words, you produced a lot of stuff in your work, but it's just it's getting overwhelming. Overwhelming, you know, and that's a tough one. You know, what do? You know, you need to get off that wheel once in a while and really take some time for yourself. Find the time. You got a lot of stuff going on, though, and you also have an Ace of Pentacles, which is like, you know, there's something new going on. Something new is going to happen, you know, and it could be anything. Maybe you're buying a new house. which is if you never bought property before, that's like a big deal, and it can be very confusing, and it's like, oh my God. Or maybe you are starting a new job, or maybe you're formalizing a relationship. I mean, anything that's like new for the very first time for you is going to feel confusing and kind of unorganized, and you're going to feel really weirded out about it. But this card is just telling you, it's going to be related probably to work or something to do with your home. And it's just telling you, that that's normal to feel that way. At the beginning, you're going to be feeling that way, but it's promising you something really great in relation to your job or your home. So it could be that maybe a new relationship, or somebody's moving into your home, a partner, or something, new people, or something new at work, or a new project. I mean, it can be anything related to that. Okay. It's just anything new that's kind of confusing. And then there is a little bit of, you know, it's not really like, they look like they're fighting, but they're really not hurting each other. They're just not in agreement. That's all. They can't agree to something, these people in this card, they're just like, they just can't come to an agreement on it. They just can't seem to get it together. And you're getting this card. So there's like something going on for you in January, and it could be possibly coming in from December that you've noticed, maybe. That maybe people at work, or family members, maybe they just can't seem to agree on something. And it's kind of annoying, because if they could agree, you could form a pentacle. Or what are they called? The five-sided? Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, a pentagram. Yeah, that's what it's called. But it would be so cool. It's be all balanced and evened out. Everything divided into equal pies, equal pieces of pie. But it's not happening. Okay. And you know balance and truth. So for you, just find your truth and balance amongst this confusion, for sure, Scorpios. Don't worry too much about it. You're getting the Two of Cups, which is really cool, making truce, a contract or truce with somebody special. Could be a love thing, or it just could be like making truce with yourself. But I kind of have a feeling that it might be in relation to either a relationship or related to work. Okay? Or it could be both. Because there's a lot going on in your life, man. You got all these, you know, wands. There's a lot going on, you know. 10 wands, 6 wands, and these are all over the place, and these are hard to organize. So, you just need to keep your cool. Make sure you stay balanced and be true to yourself. Don't forget you're beautiful and awesome. You got that sun. Take time to, get off the wheel and relax and take care of yourself. And this new thing, well, just go for it. Wow, you're getting the High Priestess. That's really cool, man. I mean, she is the queen of the spirit world. And, yeah, you will, get off this fast track, and you'll be happier if you do this, believe me. So, yeah, do that. That's what it's telling you. Oh, and then you get the Emperor. See? Oh, that's good. So, because when you do that, and then you can run your life better. You'll be an empress, an emperor. You will have victory, and you will conquer, those around you with love, of course, right? And care and understanding. But yeah, it's a good way to go in terms of how you want to live and run your life, right? So my dear Scorpios, there is your reading. It's awesome for the month of January. You guys rock on. And don't forget to take some time out of the craziness of this world. Bye-bye. Take good care. See you in Feb.